welcome to Classy Handmade. My name is Shondell. So I am here to show you my amigurumi books, and I have 26 amigurumi books, and I will be showing you them here. I was tagged by Cassandra of Craftable Ever After, and this tag was started by Crystal of Chronically Crocheting. So let's get started. So I will be showing you 26 books. So I'm going to start with my Pick-a-Pal book, and here I have Pick-a-Pal book 1, and this book I did make things out of it. I probably made, let me show you the page of all the animals, and I'll tell you what I have made out of this book. So here are the page, and I made the crocodile, I made the zebra, unicorn, I made the panda, the pig, the fox, and the frog, and the plat. This here is a otter. So that's what I made out of that book. And here is Animal Friend of Pick-a-Pal 2. And on the cover here, the only one I didn't make is the lion. And I will show you the page of all of those. I should have marked the page before I come and start this podcast, so it won't take up so much time. So what I have made out of this book, I've made the little kit, the cat. I've made the elephant, the monkey, the platypus, the zebra, the sloth, and the lobster, and the turtle. So those are the things I have made out of this book. And this is the newest book that Pick-a-Pal came up with, and this is book 3. So far I haven't made anything out of this book. And I will show you the page with all the animals. Very beautiful. Of course, all our patterns are beautiful. The only difficult thing, some of them sometimes, you know, I haven't made any out of this book yet, but I like it. So far, I like what I see. So I'm looking forward to making something. I did buy yarn to make this one. I bought some latte cakes in white, so I'm looking forward to making some out of this book. Here I have Cuddly Amigurumi toys, and I've made this book have 15 patterns, and I have made 13 out of this book. So let me see. No, I've made 12. So the only 3 I didn't make, it's I think the cow, the pig, and the little mouse that is in the book. That's the only one I ever made. The first amigurumi I ever made was this pig that I made for my niece. It's a little pig that's in this book. I think you can see it here. Sorry, a little elephant, a little pink elephant. So I've made that for her. And in this book here, it's by the same author. And this is the author, Marie. or Marai. It's M-A-R-I, Marai. So what I have made in this book, I made the teddy bear. I have made the little rabbit, these little rabbits. I have to make, I made the cat. I am planning to make some more of this rabbit for Easter. I made this little dog. And I made this bear, some bears. So there's a little, I made last year, was it last year? These little bears. My friend, she was sending a box to Pakistan, and I made like 4 of these bears for her to send. These are quite easy, and I have, here I made one with blanket yarn. So that's one. The next book is Amigurumi Treasure, and this I've made quite a few out of this book. And all of these books that I'm showing you, if you would like to me to do a review on any of these books, just leave it in the comment, and I will do one. I will do them over time if you would like to see the books. This is the newest one that came out, and I didn't make anything out of this one, but I love making amigurumi from this book. Love it. It's not difficult. It's very easy, at least the ones that I have made so far. Quite easy, and I love making them. Do I have any of those amigurumi I could show you? I don't think so. Okay, these are some new books. I mean, it's about, I would say, like 2 months old. So this is the only thing I have made out of this book is the avocado. And this book have different sections. And it's a 1 in a million fun, fruity products for everyone. So here you will see the fruity section. And they have cactuses, they have cakes, burgers, and so on in this book. I've made the avocado. I have to make some avocado because, and what I do with the avocado, I make them either into keychain or, you know, so this is the avocado. Here is my book, another new book that I got in December. And this is Little Friends in a Hatching Bag. And right now I'm working on some of those little friends. So far I have made 2. Amigurumi Monster 2. I made this one, and I made this one, and I've made the music one that you see back here. And I did make this little the donut monster. The donut monster is a lot of work because, let me see if I can find it. There's a lot of parts to sew on, but when you finish, it's worth it. So, and I can't seem to find it, but there is a pattern in this book. I will, oh, here's the donut monster. So this is what it looks like. With all these donuts. There's a pattern in this book, this one. And it's made with like some fun fur. So if you have like those furry yarn, you probably could make that. Okay, let's move on to Dinosaur and Mammoths Historic Amigurumis. And so far I have made 3 amigurumi out of this book. I made the mammoth, and so here you can see I made this one, and this one, 3 of them. Okay, let's go to Zumagurumi. So this Zumagurumi have from book 1 to book, I don't know, maybe 10. I didn't quite keep up, but I just have 3 of them that I made quite some things out of. I made the bee, I made the lamb, the reindeer out of this book. And I did make this one on the cover. So Zumagurumi book 8, I made the alligator or the crocodile. Let me see whether it's an alligator or crocodile. Okay, it's a crocodile. I made the crocodile. I made a giraffe. I made the fox, and I made the, what do you call this little thing here? The raccoon. In Zumagurumi book 3, I made this little fox, and here it is. So I made this. I also made this little duck right here. And I made, what else? This one on the cover. Here is an amigurumi book. And this amigurumi book, I have not made anything out of this book. And it's crochet bears and other animal, 25 toys to crochet. I think this book is a beginner friendly book because there are no too much, it's just crocheting simple shapes and joining them together. Basically for this one, no sculpting or, you know, it's just straightforward. So this book, I got it from Tuesday Morning, and I paid $3.99 for it. Why I'm telling you that is because Tuesday Morning used to sell crochet books, and I got quite a few books from Tuesday Morning, and I found this amigurumi book. So that's my Tuesday Morning amigurumi book. Here is the cutest crochet creation, and it is cute, and I've made a few of these animals that are in this book. I made the fox, the alligator. I've made Boris the bear, the donkey, and you can see the donkey here. His head is a little wobbly. I should have stuffed it a bit more. So I've made that. And I am planning to make some more. I want to make all of them in this book. This book is very beginner friendly, easy, and you know, you can whip up an amigurumi pretty quick. So I highly recommend this book. This book here, I haven't made anything out of this book. And this book is Crochet Cafe, amigurumi crochet patterns. So recipes for amigurumi crochet patterns. So, and these are all foods and cakes and breakfast and fruit and so on. So anything you would find in a cafe. So you can crochet with this, crochet out of that book. Here is another unicorn and dragon and more fantasy amigurumi, and I have only made the little unicorn in this book, Belle the unicorn. Multiple times I've made it. It's very quick and easy, and you get a good product out of it. when you finish. Something very nice. Here I have beetles, bugs, and butterfly. I only made butterfly out of this book. I think it's a very detailed book. I will attempt to make a full from egg to lava to butterfly out of this book one day. I don't know when, but so if you like butterflies, this is a very good book. So you can see the stages of the butterfly here. So I have Menagerie, Edward Menagerie, the new collection. I bought this book. I only made one thing out of it. And it's different animals. I have Sweet Crochet Friends. And I only made like 3 things out of this book. Very easy. 3, 4, because I just flipping through and saw the turtle that I made, and I like this book. So and this is Sweet Crochet Friends, and I've made quite a few things out of this book. I made this, and I made one of the dolls. At the back I made the panda, the dog, this rabbit here. I made this zebra. No, this is a unicorn, probably twice. So I made quite a few things. It's very, I enjoy making stuff out of this book. It's not very hard. And I also made this one. So I did make quite a few things out of this book. This is my first amigurumi book. My very first amigurumi book. I have 26 amigurumi books, and this one was my first. And I bought this one in England at the bookstore. And I did not make anything out of it. Crochet, amigurumi is not just crocheting. Amigurumi could also be knitting. And amigurumi was first originated in Japan. So I have some knitting amigurumi books. I have 3 of them, and out of the 3 I only made something from one of the books that I have. So I have these little booklets. And they have, this is a Christmas one, Christmas treasure, and this is what it looks like. I tell you the truth, I don't like knitting amigurumis. Knitting amigurumis, you have to knit it flat and you have to seam it. And I don't like seaming. Here is another one. I'm sure it would turn out very nice if I try these little knitted people. So this is, and the only book, knitted book I made something out of is this book, and is Knitted Animal Friends. And it have over 40 knitted patterns for adorable animal dolls, their clothes and accessories. And I saw there is a new book came out with different apps. This is the one that I have made. And here he is. You don't have on any pants or anything. So I knitted it. I had some nice wool and I knitted, and I knitted flat. It's supposed to be knitted flat. All these pieces are knitted flat. So if you notice, it's supposed to knit flat. And I just decided that I'm going to knit it in the round. So this is what I did with this leg. If you look closely, you will see there is no seam at the back. So if I put my mind to it, I can knit it with double pointed needle or magic loop and make it without any seaming. So maybe if I do decide that I'm going to do that, make another one, I'll try it, knitting it in the round. I like the clothes. The clothes is very nice and detailed. You can see I have on his little cream jumper and I put some buttons. I'm meaning to make his pants, but I didn't. So I have him sitting here on my shelf. So this bouquet have a lot of, they show you the different techniques, and look at this pig. I want to make this pig. Look at her clothes. You can make dolls and then knit this clothes and put it on the dolls. So very detailed. So I forgot one book, and this book is my Christmas book that was given to me by my son. So, and it is the Donut Buddies. So far I have only made one out of it. I tried it and I made this little pig. So I'm going to put some sleepy eyes on it, and if you can hear, I put a rattle in it. So this is my 26th book. All right. Yeah, I like the clothes. So these are my amigurumi books. I hope you enjoyed and that you were inspired by some of these books. If you don't make amigurumi, to try making amigurumi. And if you are an amigurumi maker, that some of these books inspire you to go and, you know, add some more to your collection. So guys, I thank you for spending some time with me. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time. And I tag Rell of the Dabbling Oak to do this tag. Let's see the books that you are not making anything out of. So until next time, bye.